fun at Street Kings while building up your badges, XP, takeover, and more.
This year, you'll find co-op or singles play against more than 30 skilled court bosses. New tournaments, rewards, and trials will push you.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. Banchero is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Black in at the 1. And for Toronto, the post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Out on the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. And it's Quickly in at the 1 spot. Greg, we look at the rosters of these teams, the athleticism they both have just jumps right off the page.
Listen, we're almost guaranteed multiple highlight level plays in this one. This is the kind of game where you see what incredible athletes the NBA has.
Pass to Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Raptors. Here's Black, quickly covering. Wagner against Barrett. Bitadze the pass to Black. 5 to shoot. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
In the corner, it's Bane. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Back to Dick. Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now, here's Bane. He had 25 points last game, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Raptors with the ball. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Barrett. Pirtle trying to get open. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
Here's Black. Quickly covering. Pass to Bitadze. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Magic shooting their first foul shot of the night. The free throw off from Bitadze. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Well, as soon as they came up with that basketball, Barrett was out and he was running. And then he was able to convert on the break.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
Here's Black. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here is Pirtle. He averages about 5 points a game. And it's quickly missing. The Magic trail by 5. To the inside. And Banchero. The shot off that time. Good D by Barnes. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, "We're talking about a 6'10 wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with." Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. That one drops for him.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Here's Dick, and the layup's good off the glass. Dick's got 7 points in the game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Goes up on the block. A fresh 14 for Orlando. And it's Wagner missing. Toronto leading by 5. Fast break Toronto. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds in this game. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Outside, Barrett. From deep. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Franz Wagner. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
In the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Well, when you shoot that poorly from deep, the odds of winning get really slim in a hurry.
And it's Wagner missing.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Now at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
A 3 from Quickly. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Banchero. They get the rebound. Fades. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bitadze touched it last. Here's a look at some of the stats for Goga Bitadze. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Raptors. Raptors leading by 8. Pass to Barnes. Here's Capella. That one falls.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Magic have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Banchero. The 15-footer. Good. Banchero's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around. What a great look, but an even better contest. That's how you shut down the painted area.
Good work there as it goes. Quickly's got 5 points so far.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Black. Second chance effort. The shot's good from Bitadze.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Barrett kicks to Quickly. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Greg, not many games remain in the season, and the posturing beginning for these teams as they jostle for postseason positioning.
This is the time to get full effort and to really communicate. When the pressure rises, teams can either gel together or fall apart.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Mamu Kedishvili is checked in. Brandon Ingram comes in for Barrett. Walter, he's checked in for 10. And it's Lowry in for quickly. Raptors leading by 12. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. It's stolen by Banchero. From outside the arc, that's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. He's got 7.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Capella uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 11.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the paint. And that one's good. Wagner.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Capella with it. Jones covering. Above 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
No problem knocking that one down.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
2 points. That one goes.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 11. Pass to Howard. Rebound by the Raptors. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 3. Lowry can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 11. And there's the drive. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul.
Orlando shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
De Silva taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Lowry passes to Mamu Kalashvili. It's good from long range. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And that one, good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Capella with the bucket.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
The Magic trail by 12. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Banchero for 3. Lowry against Jones. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. Number 1, the Raptors. The Magic in second.
I mean, I love the interior defense both these teams have been playing. I mean, the shot blocking numbers are off the charts. Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
To the right side. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. Trains the three-pointer. Mamu Kalashvili has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Jones dishes to Howard. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Jones against Lowry. 5 on the clock. Over Jones. And it's off the back rim. No good. Shoots from the right block. Outside Lowry. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. It's Ingram on the wing. Lets it go with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Raptors lead by 14. And so it's the Toronto Raptors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it is tough to lose when you get that many more chances to score.
The Magic trail by 14. And so in the game for the Magic, both Wagners are out there. Franz at small forward and Mo at the center. Desmond Bane out there with Black. And it's De Silva in at the four-man position. And here are the Raptors now. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. Here's Barrett. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. It's on Franz Wagner. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
And when you look at what R.J. Barrett brings to the table as a wing, he's a very dependable scorer that can attack you at all three levels.
The Magic trail by 13. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Black. Pass to Wagner. Outside, Bane. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Mamu Kalashvili with the rebound. Left side, Brown. And it's good for 2. And the Raptors lead by 15.
That's a great look by Barrett right there. A wing who continues to improve as a distributor.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors making a change here. Hurdle's checked in. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Yes, that goes in. Black's got his third bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that one's good quickly.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Here's Black. 6 points for him, and it's in there. Bane's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kev. Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back to you.
A lot for sure in his bag. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And the thing I love about Barrett in watching him, he plays with toughness and determination.
Deep 2 from Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down kicks to Quickly. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 14.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And a 4-sport athlete, Tim, back in high school. Bruce Brown played basketball, baseball, football, and soccer.
Yeah, Kevin, that's easy to believe when you watch him play. He brings a versatility and a toughness that is much bigger than his 6'4" frame.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Bane passes to Bitadze. And Bitadze throws it down.
And the dime from Desmond Bane. Terrific vision on that one.
Pirtle kicks to Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. Here's Bitadze. And Pirtle sends it back to Silva with the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Brown outside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now, here's Wagner. 33 points last game.
A glance around the floor pays off, and Wagner spots the open man.
Raptors leading by 15. Brown kicks to Quickly. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here are the Magic now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Outside, Bane. Offensive rebound. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Barrett, no good. The Magic trail by 15. Pass to Wagner. Here's Bitadze, defended by Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Bitadze can't hit. Toronto's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Barrett with the ball. Working on Black. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
It's been the R.J. Barrett show tonight. Absolutely relentless. Another bucket for him.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Tim, when you think of the players, which players come to mind as setting the bar for a high basketball IQ?
LeBron James certainly at the top of the list. Nikola Jokic. I would put Luka Doncic in that category as well. IQ means you have the ability to understand defenses and where your 4 teammates are at all times.
And for some it's natural, and for some they probably got to work at it, correct?
You got to work on it, but I think it's critical if you really want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Barnes is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Grady Dick comes in for Brown. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Quickly.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And now Lowry running the floor all by himself.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
To the wing right side. Pass to Bitadze. And Bitadze throws it down.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, Terra, love seeing him hammer it home.
And Orlando has possession. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Black. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Black's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, boy, has he dialed in perfect from the field this period.
Raptors leading by 17. Here's Lowry. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Lowry's got 9 points.
Really in sync offensively right now. He is turning it up a notch.
Jones. He gets that one.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Barrett finds Dick. Back to Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic. Now Black. He's got 13. Pass to Bitadze. Tries again. And Pirtle sends it back. Black, no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's De Silva. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
I just thought they looked focused all night long. At no point did they relax or take their foot off the gas.
Some changes for Toronto. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Walter in for R.J. Barrett. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Black. And it's Jones. This time on the assist from Banchero. 8 points for Tyus Jones.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Hits it from three-point range.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And the foul on Jacoby Walter. That is his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
Magic substitution. Franz Wagner.
Jones against Lowry. Here's Banchero. They get it back. Here's Wagner. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you can see teams have learned you've got to guard Barnes tightly.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Dick. It's good from inside. Dick's got 9.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
And it's Banchero missing.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Walter. Nice defense from Wagner.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
And Barnes sends it back.
Well, Barnes is a point forward with a wingspan of 7 feet 3 inches, so he is always a threat to send it back in your face.
Dick with it. He's covered by Banchero. Lowry, good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Jones finds Wagner. Back to Jones. Over Lowry. Here's Banchero. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. 9 points for Paolo Banchero. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. 32 seconds left in the first half. And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. And Wagner drives in.
So smooth off the bounce. Wagner makes it look easy.
Here's Mamu Kalashvili. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 18.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Banchero. And that's going to do it, son. Good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no stopping R.J. Barrett in the first half. He had 18 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what'd you see out there?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys deliver.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on me. I don't even want to talk about it.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And, Tim, what you love about Tyus Jones, the efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, he has great ball security, and he's highly accurate from deep. Same from the free throw line. Point is, you can just trust him to run the show.
Here's Jones, following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Lataze finds Bain, buries it from three-point range. Bain's got 12.
And you have to stay connected to Bain. He's too good off the catch.
Here's Dick, and another basket for Toronto.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. The later we get in the season, the hotter these teams have gotten. They're shooting leaders since the All-Star break in the NBA. Number 1, the Raptors.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
And one thing about Scotty Barnes is his team feeds off of his enthusiasm for the game. He keeps everyone engaged. Just a great guy to play with.
And Orlando making a change here. Black's checked in.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate. Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Black with it, quickly covering. The 9-foot shot. And Pirtle sends it back. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Raptors leading by 17. On the wing, Barnes lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. 13 points in the game.
And you do have to take Barnes seriously enough from the arc. He trusts his shot from there more and more.
Now, here's Bane. 12 points for him. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Well, once he takes flight, Barnes can really make some adjustments in the air.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Banchero. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Banchero's got 11 points.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Now let's check out some stats for Barrett. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging 34 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But that's right. There's no question. He's not their only offensive weapon, but he is a key cog in what they're trying to do.
And the Raptors making a change here. Capella's checked in. The Magic trail by 18. Wagner wide open. Off target from outside. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. 22 is their biggest lead. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Black. And they double up Wagner. Another miss by Orlando. Raptors leading by 20. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team. Guys?"
A young, exciting team. Allie, we thank you very much. And here is Bane after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Bane can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 4 points this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
You have no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Raptors. And a switcher also for Orlando. De Silva's checked in and finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 15. Left side, Bane. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Lets it go from 11, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Down low, here's Capella. The shot's good. Capella's got 10 points in the game.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Banchero, that's good.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Here's Barrett. Takes it inside.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Banchero with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Banchero, that's good.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Bain, no good. Toronto leading by 21. Capella finds Barnes. Back to Capella. Here's Ingram. Drills the elbow jumper. 5 points in the game.
Gotta love the control Ingram has with the basketball.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And that one's good quickly.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Back the pass to Banchero. That one goes. Count it. Banchero's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Bruce Brown in for Scotty Barnes. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Howard comes in for Bain. Now here's Howard. 5 points in the game, and it's good, 2 points.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
A fader. Rebound by the Magic.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
With the fadeaway. And it goes down 2 points. Mamu Kelishvili has got 8.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Howard with it. He has 7. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown wide open. He fired. And the 3 ball is good. 12 points for him. Here are the Magic now. Banchero outside. Now here's Howard. T right on him. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Brown. Shoots from the elbow. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Banchero. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now, here's Quickly. Glad defending.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Ingram. Second in field goal percentage, and he's also got the second best three-point percentage in the league. An absolute dead-eye from beyond.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. And now we'll get perspective here. Now the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
They made a point to protect the rim. Challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Quickly. And the Magic making a change here as well. Jones checked in for Howard.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jones dishes to Banchero. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assist from
Jones has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Offensive rebound. Banchero moves back up, and the layup is up and in. Banchero's got 25 points in the game.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Black kicks to Wagner. Rebound by the Raptors. Mamukelashvili has got his 4th rebound in this one. Round the pass to Mamukelashvili. Shoots over Wagner. And that one's good. Mamukelashvili.
Great opportunity, and he capitalizes.
Lowry against Jones. Banchero, that's good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pound kicks to Ingram for the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Dix checked in for Brown. The Magic also changing it up. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Banchero. And it's Bane in for Wagner. Now here's Jones. 10 points for him. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Walter, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Black. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
And a wide open look for Bane. Cans it from downtown.
For 3.
Bane's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Lowry. It's good. And the Raptors lead by 21. So it's the Toronto Raptors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. Bitadze is out there with Wagner. Then it's Jones. Then there's Black. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And how about Kyle Lowry? A big scoring night showing he's more than a passer.
Jones kicks to Black. Bane inside the three-point line. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Bane's got 24 points. Pass to Dick. Raptors moving the ball around, and there it is for him.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
On the basket by Jones.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
It's Dick on the wing. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. Back to Capella. Outside Lowry. Over Jones. Lowry can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 20. Driving in. Here's Black. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Pass to Lowry. It's Dick on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 21.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Count it. 14 points for Tyus Jones.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Inside. And that one's good. Wagner.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Here's Dick. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Kyle Lowry with the helper.
The Magic trail by 19. Here's Jones. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of lift by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Bain against Dick. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Lowry. And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Bain passes to Bitazzi. And Bitazzi throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
The Magic trail by 17. And that one is hammered home.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bain, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
Here's Lowry. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Dick against Bain. And Barrett slams it in.
Beautiful timing right there. Barrett playing well above the rim.
Magic have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Back to Black. No good off the back of the rim. Raptors leading by 19. In the corner, Barrett with it. Shoots the three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Payton for 3. That one doesn't drop. Toronto, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Dick finds Ingram. Now Barrett. From the arc, sinks the triple. Barrett's got 30 points.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His 2nd 3 of the half right there.
Pass to Bain. They need this. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Raptors call time here. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
Now here's Jones. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pirtle kicks to quickly. Here's Dick. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bane against Dick. Kataze the pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bane. Kataze, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Quickly, yep, it counts. Quickly's got 24 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Now, here's Bane. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bane's got 31.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Bane buries it down low. Bane's got 33.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Quickly, that's for 2. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 20. Stolen by Quickly. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. Dick finds Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Out left to the wing. Here's Bitadze going inside. And Bitadze throws it down.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, they needed to call one there. They're forcing the issue, and it's leading to ugly turnovers.
Players tonight earns our player of the game, R.J. Barrett.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. That'll be a 5-second call.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Black kicks to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Here's Banchero after the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Bitadze. Takes it off the glass. Left side Lowry. Black grabs the board. Black's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Wagner has it in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got 12 points in just the second half. Raptors leading by 16 on the wing, Barnes. Back to Lowry. Raptors moving the ball around. Murray Boyle with the bucket.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Now, here's Banchero. It's tipped. Shot on the wing, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Magic trail by 19. To the left wing. Mobo with the rebound.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Toronto.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for R.J. Barrett.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Howard comes in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Franz Wagner. Lowry can't get it to go. And it's the Magic's ball. To the inside. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Howard. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.